And there's people who have zero exposure to it, essentially. And I think it's hard for some people to understand what it's like for those people you're talking about in those situations. They say, why wouldn't you just not agree to do that? And in my experience, I talked to a lot of therapists and grad students here, and there seems to be it's like a three-layered, there's an intellectual, moral, and social component to it. The intellectual, if you're not agreeing with us, it means you're too stupid to know the right answer. The moral component is if you don't agree with us, you must be a depraved sinner. And the social component is if you're dumb and immoral, you're not going to be a part of our little clique, our little club. Do you see that with people that you've been talking to?
Absolutely. So I was just speaking recently to Alana Redstone, whose wonderful new book, The Certainty Trap, addresses this. And this is the fallacy, as she sets it out, the fallacy of equal knowledge. If you knew what I knew, you would agree with me. And the fallacy of known intent, which if you don't agree with me, you must have nefarious motivations for doing that. You must be a bad person. And she tries to get people to think outside these boxes, to understand that people may have the same information that you do and still come to a different opinion, and for good reasons, or at least for well-intentioned reasons. Even if you don't think they work, not everybody is evil. And again, I think this is a really universal human weakness to think this way, and it certainly doesn't just apply to wokeness. But the problem is that the woke movement has made a virtue of it. It has really made it an acceptable way to think, and it's done so in mainstream institutions and in professional bodies. So it's become it's something that we really need to dig into and unpack.